start talking to dreams about people where you start thinking I'm crazy, bro. Cause real shit, I feel like really when you're dreaming, that's like you said earlier. Really when you're dreaming, bro, I feel like that's the real reality, honestly. I feel like right here, like we come here to touch base, ground ourselves, so that when we off in the astral realm, we actually able to maneuver correctly.
What you had to do before you played football? Before
Mm-hmm.
you actually started practice? What was practice called before it was football?
Conditioning.
It's the same thing, bro. We
Definitely.
conditioning ourselves right now for when we go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta surrender our physical selves to our body's desire. You don't got no.
Like for a long time, bro, I used to never understand this type of dream that I had, bro. Like I would always see myself in a building, like not a building, but like I would like in an infrastructure, and I'd always be walking through the infrastructure, like either giving not a tour, but like it didn't really feel like I was giving a tour, but it felt like the way I was seeing it, it was like damn, like I ain't never been in this place before, like and I'm usually actually talking to somebody, trying to get somebody to come with me or do this with me, da da da, and like and I'm showing and I'm talking to these people. So and I never understood what that was for a long time until like I really understood that I had real estate dreams. You feel me? Like I had like a real like I always kept talking about real estate, da da da, but like I didn't understand that's what I was seeing in my dream for a long time. Ever since I was a kid, to be honest, my mother told me that she had a dream of me, walking her up to a huge building, and they had a name on it and type of thing like that. Which means that always implemented into my mind that one day that I'm gonna like, no matter what my situation is right now or whatever it is, I'm gonna own this or like it's gonna be something that I have solely to where like in my dreams I'm seeing myself conducting tours, always going somewhere, dealing with this, doing with that. You feel me? And so yeah, like I do believe there are multiple realities, which means like shit that you want to do here, you probably can't do it here, but you can definitely be. I live a better life in my dreams. I wake up and I get depressed. Like then not to sound crazy, but I wake up and I go, man, should stay my ass asleep because real life is better because it's subjective, more subjective. It's what you want to make it. You feel me? So it's like it's not like here where it's just raw where you got to deal. Over there, it's like shit. It's this, but it's always gonna be a better tangent of it. You feel me? It's always in the which is I catch myself again. You know, I don't really have nightmares too much. Like my nightmares be shit like that actually happen in real life. You feel me? Like I'd had my car towed before. You feel me? Like a nightmare of mine would be like shit, like me seeing a nigga towing my shit.